Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 6, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Be sure to sharpen your arguments before opposing others. Today you will certainly tend to want your point of view heard all the time. It's great to have an opinion and defend it, but you still have to know where you are going. By reacting too quickly, you could find yourself in a very embarrassing situation. So turn your tongue in your mouth 7 times before speaking. Today there will be a lot of unexpected communication, but be careful who you trust. There is a fantasy factor creeping into the picture. This could cause some upheaval in your world if you automatically accept everything as they tell you. Before you act, be sure to check your sources at least twice. You will do much better if you are prepared for the worst. It will be necessary to be cunning to obtain satisfaction. It will be essential to curbing your impatience above all. Your energy is in good shape. Do not take advantage of it to throw yourself wholeheartedly into excess of all kinds. This Tuesday, September 6th, you will have no trouble understanding what is expected of you because your efficiency will be omnipresent. Thus, you will pass at high speed in the action and you will not hesitate to astonish more than one. The day promises to be particularly productive. Change is part of your life right now. Whether you are looking for a new home or want to move in with the person you love, a move is definitely possible. There is an evolution in the air. You'll have the ability to take others on a journey today, dear Capricorn, as the moon continues its journey through your sign while forming a soft connection to visionary Neptune. Use this energy to paint pictures with your words, which can help you secure any support you may need when it comes to reaching your goals. A cosmic alliance between Luna and Pluto later this afternoon will ask you to tap into your personal power, though a destructive element may also come into play, inspiring you to burn down bridges that should have been taken out of commission long ago. The moon spends most of the day in your sign, dear Capricorn, highlighting your feeling nature and emotional needs. Life seems a little more colorful than usual. Still, moods can be up and down. Someone may seem like an instigator or can be pushing their agenda. Even so, you have something to learn about yourself through conflicts. If resentments have been building, they might emerge, and you can now get over this hump. You could find yourself trying to please someone and, at the same time, striving for independence, which can lead to confusing situations or unnecessary frustration. You're better off attempting to keep things even and smooth. The period lying ahead of you will be characterized by joy, vitality, and creativity. It will have a revitalizing effect on every aspect of your life: career, finances, family, romantic relationships. You will be driven by a fervent desire for personal development and growth, and will let nothing stand in the way of your ambitions. You will look at certain matters from a different perspective, adopt a new mindset and make a fresh start in your life. You will be filled with passion and joie de vivre, and will be extremely generous to those around you, both materially and emotionally. The support you will offer to other people, as well as the support you will receive from them, will give you strength. The Empress message to you is: set your creativity free, put your ideas into practice, express your love freely, know that a new path is opening up before you, and it will be nothing but a pleasure for you to travel it. You are going through a period of stability in your professional life and are managing your finances with competence and prudence. Your efforts are starting to bear fruit. You have put your personal life aside in order to fully devote yourself to your career, and this will help you attain the financial ease you have been aspiring to. Your creativity and clarity of thought will help you make mature decisions that will prove crucial for your future. Trust your instinct and pay great attention to your dreams, as they will be very significant. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. It's time to ask yourself questions about yourself, your ambitions, and how to achieve them. You sometimes tend to live in a utopian, almost illusory world, forged far from the contingencies of everyday life. And yet, life regularly takes care of bringing you back to reality. Come back to earth a little and give yourself to them. Ways to achieve your ambitions more pragmatically. Maybe some interesting plans you had for an event totally out of your control might be delayed or cancelled. Before you have an attack, take the opportunity to do something completely wild and different. To you to see what corresponds more or better, I cough the opposite of what you would normally do. Today is the perfect day to take advantage of it. You are in a state close to Ohio, your morale is low. You have the impression of going in circles in a bowl, like a goldfish. You do the bare minimum, judging that anyway it is useless. Lack of recognition is a big part of this temporary discouragement. You do not feel rewarded for your efforts and it weighs on your morale. Maybe you expect too much from your hierarchy? Learn to live better without the eyes of others. Your ego will be fully satiated today when you will be rewarded for your leadership and valuable contribution to the organization. You cannot work well behind the scenes, so you must showcase your talent and abilities as and when you have been working on various issues. You will have a good laugh over the mistakes you have made yesterday. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 6th are 10, 8, 38, 41, 39, 2. Daily love. A magical blessing from the divine beyond the stars has just begun for you, Capricorn. While the luminaries and planets are seen as the most potent and important factors in astrology, the asteroids are a modern addition that brings strength, too. Today, Pallas, the asteroid of wisdom and courage, is soaring across the sky from you into your solar 7th house of partnerships. Pallas teaches us to balance the masculine and the feminine. In Cancer, she will encourage you to understand life through your intuition and emotions, as well as further embrace and cultivate empathy. This day is ideal for concluding agreements or signing contracts of all kinds. If you are thinking of joining someone in a business, now is a perfect time. As long as you've done your own research on the matter, you are good to go. Whatever the subject of the contract, today you will not go wrong. But be aware that it can also be a love contract, and at the highest level. It's called a wedding. All our best wishes are with you. Today you will spend the day marching on the balls of your feet to avoid attracting attention. As you may have already noticed, the environment is electric and the people around you are not at their best. Tensions, stress, conflicts, etc. The best thing you can do is hide and let the others unload all those bad vibes between them. Come out only when the storm has passed. While the situation finally seemed to calm down after a somewhat stormy period within your relationship, your partner might express some inclinations against you. You will have a hard time accepting these criticisms and old demons may resurface. If you want the situation to improve, you will have to put your pride aside and accept the blame that will be leveled at you. This update could prove to be saving for the continuation of your relationship by allowing you to start again on a more solid foundation. At work. The last few days have been heavily introspective, Capricorn. You may have felt self-conscious or doubtful at times, but ultimately, the last few days left you with greater insight into who you are as a professional. Now that the moon is void, of course, you should use this time to absorb these insights instead of acting on them. You will have plenty of time to lean into your innovation when the moon enters Aquarius later in the day. Once in Aquarius, the unusual lunar energy may encourage you to lean into your uniqueness as it will set you apart. Maybe you find that we are all a little too isolated. That a slightly more communal state of mind should be found. Do you have any initiatives to launch in this direction? As part of your work? From your friends? The possibilities are endless. But if it really touches you, don't let it go. You're definitely not the only one who has it. Your physical vitality is in the doldrums, and you should make sure to avoid exposing yourself to any kind of illness or disease. Avoid any type of toxic substance that can add even more stress to your immune system. You may find it difficult to adopt a realistic attitude to these kinds of issues. You have the ability to create a misleading vision that convinces you that everything is fine when in fact it is not. There is somewhat stubborn energy in the air that makes it difficult for you to change your postures. The field of work is favored, which saves you more money. Your daring and your great motivation help you make significant progress. You hit hard by putting into practice all the concrete ideas you had in mind. You fight hard to defend your interests. It's good. You have a lot of responsibilities, but that doesn't mean you have to be forced into it. Fortunately, you manage to save a few moments of calm that really soothe you. Health. As a Capricorn, you tend to be a bit shy and don't always have the courage to speak up. But today, you want to let go. Go for it. Do what you want to do: jump, dance, sing. Be crazy. You are enthusiastic, and this renewed energy benefits both your morale and those around you. Smile, life is good. Expect a lot of activity in and around your home today. Visitors may arrive, or you may decide to do a total cleaning of your house, or both. During the course of the day, you will have some fascinating conversations, possibly setting your interests in another direction. You will also feel the need to exercise and perform health-related activities. Enjoy the day. How joyful you are suddenly, how your horizon seems to have brightened. You benefit from the good radiance of Jupiter without being subjected to it. You are as cheerful as a chaffinch, light as a grasshopper. Reconciled with your body, you want to show yourself off, to strut around singing, "I am the most beautiful in the neighborhood." We confirm it to you, on this day you are indeed the star of the zodiac, without possible discussion. Continue in this direction, your efforts pay off, you are a role model. You will experience a spurt of energy and are likely to take up a health pursuit which you have been putting off. You may take up a new sport today or start a routine of exercise. All your health-related good intentions will be fruitful today. Hence, this is a great day to take care of yourself and advance your fitness goals. Family and friends. For the natives of the first decan, the planets foresee conflicts within your household. You will have a hard time understanding and accepting the needs and wants of your spouse and children. Empty your heart and your brain. A big hug sometimes solves a lot of worries. For other natives of the sign, the stars are extremely favorable to you. If you study, you will be in a good position to learn your lessons and be successful in your assignments. Above all, don't let stress overwhelm you. You will now be able to figure out what kind of a partner you want to spend your life with. Yes, you are right, you must go for love and not marry for financial gains. You may come across that perfect person, and a rush of butterflies through your stomach on seeing this person will be indicative of it. Let your intuition guide you if butterflies fail to. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.